What are you doing?
Heya, I'm Brian, and this is a thing called Brian Chats 2, and then the person's name is going to change, hopefully week to week. First episode, I'm chatting to the average CONRAN, Rannerz, TOBIN. I have 2 cameras set up, that's right, I can do that. And I have 7 questions that I know off by heart that definitely aren't on a whiteboard over there. And we're going to talk through these 7 questions. That's going to be a nice chat.
Should be. I hope it is, Brian. You know, you haven't let me down so far, so I'm still here, still willing to do this.
So, first of all, Anna, before the questions, tell the lovely people about yourself.
Hi, my name is CONRAN. You may know me from such professions as FIFA, because I'm a professional FIFA player.
Are you? Technically I'm a professional FIFA player.
I'm an unemployed FIFA player by choice.
By choice. Because you have to go back and finish your course, that's why.
It's rough, man. Uni, yeah, it's getting to me. Even though I'm not back yet. But yeah, so I'm doing financial maths in university. It's great.
That's how I know. That's why I know him, because I used to do that course before I got sense and dropped out.
Yeah.
So, question 1. What's your favourite place in the entire world?
Favourite place? Only been there once though.
Okay.
It was for 2 weeks. It is Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Right? Now this place, yeah, well, first of all, I like big cities.
Okay.
So, it's a pretty big city. Second of all, it's like, got all the American stuff that I like.
Yeah.
But, it's just friendlier and like a nicer area than America.
Okay.
So it's like my perfect balance. And it has an NBA team, the Toronto Raptors, who are pretty good at the moment.
Are they?
Still in the playoffs, gonna make the finals, almost time.
I'm not thinking about the NBA, to be honest.
Doesn't matter.
It's
Take my word for it.
LeBron James.
Of the LA Lakers, who couldn't even make the playoffs. But
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Toronto. Never
Yeah.
been there myself, so I have nothing to comment on that. So, question 2. If I was to give you €1 million right now, what would you do with it?
See, I've got an old mind, right? So I don't want none of this flashy stuff. You know,
Okay.
I'm not very materialistic. What time is that? Okay.
Whether you checked the time and then forgot what you were going to say, so you just said, what time is it?
No, it worked. So I would buy a lot of property, because that's what I'm going to do anyways. But €1 million, I just do it faster, rent all that
You buy
out.
like 1 apartment in Dublin?
No.
2 apartments in Dublin?
2 really bad ones. Nah, I just get like an apartment block, rent it out, get the rental income, never have to work again, do YouTube for the rest of my life.
Play FIFA age 62.
Yeah, man.
That'd actually be pretty cool, actually.
Imagine you qualified for something like that. In the Burnley playoffs, actually, for the E-Premier League, like the top 16 people from Burnley, there was like a 45-year-old dad.
Really?
There was like one of the guys there. Like, he got smacked, but like to get even there,
That far is pretty good, yeah.
it's not bad.
It's nice to see that. Okay. So you just spend on property?
Yeah, man. Literally. All in. Because then I can get that rental income and then I can do other stuff.
But where would you buy the property?
Limerick, for sure.
Limerick.
And I put a lot of thought into this. And then the main thing is, you got Limerick 2030. Which, if you don't know, it's like a development project that's going on by the government for Limerick by the year 2030. It's probably pretty self-explanatory, but other than that, it's the place that I know the best, so you know you're not going to buy in a bad area.
Yeah.
Because if you like go up to Dublin and like, oh, I'll just buy this place, you don't really know what the area is like. So yeah, local knowledge, bam.
And you'd buy me something nice.
That was the next question.
If you could ask one person one question, who would it be and what would you ask them?
Yeah, this I'm not sure. But I think the person I'd ask is my man, Robert Kiyosaki. Do you know who that is?
No.
Tragic. So he is the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad. A great book. It is about property investment.
Oh, okay.
You can see why I'm kind of going with this whole thing. But see, I don't know what question I'm gonna ask. I'd probably just ask him like basically things to look out for when investing in property and stuff like that. Just like a general advice question.
It's probably already answered maybe.
Yeah, it's like vague answers, but like you'd want well, okay. So I'd ask like specific stuff about like apartments and stuff because I like my apartments. I'd ask, is like somewhere in America a better place to go? Invest and stuff.
Hollywood. You buy me a place in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 4. What is something that makes you happy?
There's a lot of things that make me happy. Am I limited to one here?
It's just one. What's one thing that always makes you happy?
Always makes me happy. We'll keep it simple though. Keep it very simple.
Food.
Not that simple.
Wi-Fi.
Nah, that would be better. But yeah, no, I think. Oh, cash top. No, just like. I'm saying this is a vague answer, but like, I feel like any sort of progress.
Oh.
It's kind of weird. So it's like, if I had an exam.
That's incredibly deep and
it's
nice
super
answer,
deep,
yeah.
but it's like, say you upload a video, you get some views, you get some subs, you get that progress.
Yeah.
You study for a test, you do well in the test, feeling like, you're getting a bit smarter.
It's not even that, it's if you put up a video and it's like, you get a comment, even if someone watches it, that you did, like someone you didn't expect and they were like, oh, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Or even if you're in a test and there's one question that you in the study you're like, oh man, if this comes up, I'm screwed. But then it comes up and you just get it on the day.
Mm.
Like that's learning, I suppose, really.
Yeah. So that kind of general, pretty general answer, but I think
that's a nice answer. That's pretty.
You get it.
That's pretty good.
So, yeah.
Okay, what's something that always makes you sad or like annoys you?
What makes me sad or annoys me?
Don't say me.
I would never say you.
That's good answer.
Not in your podcast.
If you did say that, I'd just edit over you saying it anyway.
You know what really gets someone else, and it's just like in Brian's voice in my mouth, completely unsynced. I don't know really about this one. See, not a lot of things get me down, to be honest.
What annoys you though?
What annoys me? Man, I feel like this should be an easier thing to answer. I feel like if I had like a day to think about it and I just went throughout my day and so many things would annoy me throughout the day. Actually, you know what it is?
What?
It's probably people just being really stupid. Right? And like, in like the most random things.
Yeah. So
like, I don't know, if you're going around town or something and people just like jaywalk in front of cars, stuff like that. And I'm like, the car was coming. This is not a zebra crossing, the lights are red, like as in the pedestrian lights are red, lights are green for the car. And they're just like, oh, I'll just walk out anyways. And then the car has to slam on the brakes, and then the pedestrian gives out to the car.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, makes no sense.
That annoys me too.
Some of that I'm just like, come on bro. Like,
and how's your driving getting along?
Next
question.
Is that next question time again?
So, what is something that you'd want to change about the world?
Oh, I'd like world peace and union.
Would you really though?
No. So.
Well, yeah.
But like, would that be my number one thing? See, I don't know. It's kind of weird the world peace thing because you don't really see how much really goes on in like the Middle East and stuff. So that one, I don't know how much, but I think poverty is number one. But then how to deal with that, I still don't know. That's the thing. This question is like a very, you don't need to back it up.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, just cure poverty, man.
Why do you want to help people in poverty-stricken areas?
Yeah, because Malaska.
But at the same time, you're like, poverty. And it's like, what would you do if you had money? Oh, I'd buy property. Yeah, and I'd make people rent it.
I'm providing housing in exchange for
extortionate rates.
Hey, I would have
fair to high.
Fair to, well, take it.
Okay, and then the last question. What is a goal you want to accomplish in the next year?
So, I have multiple goals, but I'm gonna stick to the YouTube one.
Okay.
Because that is...
That's a grind we can both understand.
It is.
Yeah.
And this is on YouTube.
Yeah.
And thirdly, since it's just on numbers, it's very easy to look at. Like...
Yeah. Well, it's not very easy, but...
To look at.
Yeah.
Like the numbers. To gauge. It's a measurable goal.
Okay. What is it then?
So I'm gonna say... Are we saying this time next year or by December?
This time next year.
This time next year, so on 365 days.
Yeah. Maybe 364, depending on how you rate the days.
So, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna say 25,000 subscribers.
25,000 subscribers. I'm gonna have 26,000 subscribers. What if we only have like extra 6 subscribers than what we have right now?
Just take it. It's progress.
I love progress.
I love it, man. It's just like, oh.
Okay.
So yeah, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. It's pretty bold, but you know.
It's nice.
I think you gotta have decent goals. Otherwise, if I was like, oh yeah, I want 5,000 subs, be like, you know, I could get that way earlier in the year.
Well, I could be aiming for that in a year.
Yeah.
5,000 is a lot compared to my...
Oh yeah, for you it is.
25 right now?
25, bro. It's decent.
25 is better than 24.
It is.
That's all I'm saying.
I actually saw you got a sub earlier today. Yeah, so now you're 25, not 24. But yeah.
So that's it. It's nice and easy, it's just a short little thing. I wanted to just keep it simple, 7 questions. I don't want to make it too crazy, don't want to talk about news things too much because that get controversial. I just want to see what people's opinions are in general. Just the same topics. Hopefully I'm going to have other people the next couple of weeks. And it's going to be fun. So if there's anybody you want to see on it, comment below. See?
Do, and I'm sure people will... Anybody from the challenge videos, probably get them on.
Yeah.
You know, if you know any of them. Maybe comment what questions you liked or disliked.
Yeah, so
that would help.
I might think of doing like a common question of the day like Ray William Johnson used to do. So if you have any ideas for questions you'd like to ask anybody, let me know down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell to what is it? To see all the new videos.
No, I've never said that.
That's weird. I don't want to just like the video. If you like it, let me know.
Or dislike.
That'd be nice. Yeah, if you dislike it, let me know as well. Let me know what we can change.
You know what I say? I say dislike it, but if you don't dislike it, drop a comment why.
Yeah. If you dislike it, drop a comment why. And don't dislike it and then say, because Brian's too sexy. Because I can't fix that.
You're just stuck with it.
That's just an unfair burden that I have to live with throughout my life.
So what can you do?
Yeah.
What can you do? Happens. I can relate, you know. So.
But that's it. I'll see you hopefully next week. Next week. I don't know why I said it to you. You won't be here. I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. So long.
Bye.
Nice. That was nice.